I got another show review for y'all. This is the Real World Season 16, Episode 7. Let's get into it. So, for Danny's Day, him and Nehemiah going all over the damn place, talking about some, I'm determined to find him a shirt. Man, if y'all don't pop out to Burlington, ain't nobody got time for this shit. This nigga on his first day, he's not going to a fucking wedding. Lacey says her nigga ain't into Valentine's Day. He's one of those boyfriend that calls it a corporate holiday. Oh, so he's broke? Like, shit, I hate to be like that. But come on, when Valentine's roll around, how many original ideas do y'all really see for real? Like, how many niggas y'all know that's doing something different? Niggas do the same shit and bitches be accepting it. And it makes me sick. Like, don't get me wrong. If y'all just got together, then this shit cool. But if y'all been together for years, bruh, y'all gotta step it up. Motherfuckers just get the same flowers in a bear or a candy basket. And then the level above that is a decored B&B. Like, nigga... Like that, you mean it, Lacey? And you've been dating this nigga for 3 years? Like, or is that, am I thinking about somebody else? I may have been thinking about Rachel. But, still, I'm sure Lacey been, dealing with her nigga for a minute because she seemed like that tight. And even if she not, she out here dressing like a fucking magician for this nigga in public, going to the bar, dressed like she, in a band performance or something like that. Like, nigga, come on, you could at least send the bitch some chocolates. You know, that's the least you get that shit from the dollar store, nigga. I remember first Valentine's Day I did on my own, nigga. I just popped out the Kroger, nigga. And I that's the only Valentine's Day I ever, and that wasn't even my girlfriend. That was just like some little bitch I was interested in. But that was the first and only time that I ever did something for Valentine's Day, nigga. Was my sophomore year. It was a girl that I really liked. Went to Kroger, nigga. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. And I'm not a lovey-dovey type nigga. So I just showed up there. I was like, where the flowers? And the little cashier, whatever, showed me the flowers, nigga. I went and got the flowers. I was like, y'all got chocolates in this motherfucker? She was like, yeah. I was like, and y'all got a card? And nigga, I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas do this shit high school, middle school. Really, you know what I'm saying? Middle school, of course, like your parents and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your parents, I'm not gonna say you don't have no control, but it's like your parents is just, they the ones doing it. But high school is where you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You get your license, your permit, you should be able to drive. And motherfucker, it's really up to you. So, nigga, I didn't know what to do. I just went to Kroger, nigga. Kroger got a nigga right. Took the tags off that shit so that bitch knew that I really wasn't spending no bread on her for real. A nigga took it up there to her job. All the bitches at her job was like, oh my God. Like, I literally didn't get anything from my nigga, and you showed up here with all of, like, bitch. Whole time, that's not even my gal for real. And not only that, but nigga, she posted it. But I'm glad she posted the stuff and not me. Because I would look like a simp. I don't know, y'all. And now I'm going off on this long spiel. It's not that I would have looked like a simp, but it's the fact of the situation that makes me look like a simp. Like, at the time, she was on and off with her nigga, right? So, this was an off time. And, of course, he's one of them niggas. He's what we'll explain later. He's the term for him we'll explain later. But he the type nigga, like, he'll be on, like, whenever he wants, you know, whenever he wants some of the kitty meow meow. And then whenever it's time for him to actually take old gal on a date, now the nigga is just non-existent. Valentine's Day pop up. Niggas nowhere to be found. The bitch birthday come through. And the niggas, you know what I'm saying? He one of them niggas. So I'm like, whole time, I'm the nigga that's like, over here spending money, which I'm really not sure because it was literally a dub. Like, all that shit together was like a dub. The flowers was like $10, a little bear, some shit was like $5, and nigga, you get some little chocolate, go to Dollar General, some shit, got the chocolates, nigga. It was Dollar General right next to motherfucking Kroger, so whatever. But I'm like, whole time I'm spending money on her, and this nigga just hitting off of being this nigga. Crazy. But, you know, character development. Sorry I went off on that spiel, but Leo, the bartender from the little bar they be going to, showed up to the house and got Johanna some flowers. But he put notes in there to all the women in the house, and Rachel gonna say, Leo's a stand-up dude. No, he's an experienced vet. That's the nigga that I was explaining earlier. An experienced vet. Leo is an experienced vet. He knows there's nothing more impressionable to a bitch than her friends. And if her friends are single and miserable, they'll do whatever in their power to make sure she's doing the exact same and feeling the exact same way as them. The fuck? Then when you break up with the nigga, they be sitting somewhere, you know, like, oh yeah, girl, I told you. As soon as they leave, I miss him. You think? They done caused you to be single because you listening to whatever they say. Oh, girl, all he did for Valentine's Day was da 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 da. Which I know I kind of am giving off that vibe, but it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We talking about motherfuckers that's been married and y'all in relationships for 4 and 5 years, nigga. This the 5th year in a motherfucking row. You done got the bitch some flowers and a chocolate. Step it up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, if you just now got into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. Whatever. Y'all just started talking. Y'all just got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but these motherfuckers been in relationships for God knows when, since way back when. And the most you could show for is these motherfucking flowers. And which, like, don't get me wrong, like I come from nothing. Like, y'all don't know me personally, and the whole point of me making these videos on this page is to be anonymous. So, you know, you'll never know me personally, but you know, I pretty much come from nothing. So, you know, I don't want nobody to have the approach like, man, nigga, anything better than nothing. Like, nigga, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I've never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? I still don't have nothing. So don't. I'm still in the same position I've been in all my. I still nigga trying to make it work out barely with a pot to piss in. Like, you nigga don't try to turn it on me and act like I'm ungrateful. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all could do a little bit more than that. Whatever. So then the episode ends really dark. Like, Danny gets the terrible news about his mother passing away, and bless his family and his heart. Like, that shit just crazy. And then Wes started talking about, like, now he, you know, the sadness and the emotions start to hit him because he started thinking about his friend that passed away in a car accident. And I actually have a friend that, you know, the same had to him. So now that sadness passed on to me, and I was like, R.I.P. to my nigga. And it's like, I just forget how, you know, time goes by, and it's like, that shit, my nigga really gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just crazy. And R.I.P. Ro. But yeah. So whatever. I don't want to say whatever, but I just don't know how to transition from that because that's so dark. But that's really all from this episode. But Danny's heading home as he should, and you know, if he decides not to come back for the rest of the season, it was cool knowing him. He had that energy. My nigga Danny had the hose. If he don't come back, I just wish he would have got his get back from that one nigga. But you know, more important matters, you know, happens. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's about all I got from this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch, stay friends.